That is hilarious.
I brought a prop, you guys. Because Ellen likes to scare me, so I came prepared.
That is clever.
Yeah.
You could have worn one of those bicycle things, too, with the...
I need a GoPro when I come here. I need all kinds of things. Is anyone in the field? No, see? No, there's nobody there, but it looks like they could be.
No,
but I got it covered.
It's to expect. We're not scaring you today. You're expecting it. You're That's a really clever idea.
Is it? Thank you.
Yeah. No, it's really good.
Great.
Yep.
No one's coming yet.
No. No one's going to get you. I told you. I promise on my wife and my animals' lives.
It was the first time I really believed you when you said that.
No.
And yet, I still am.
I know. No, everything's good in our house. So our relationship is
solid.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
So I can promise.
Okay.
Something. All right.
Great.
What do you show? Oh, we're showing pictures.
What are you doing?
We're showing pictures.
See what happens? There's people creeping on the ground.
We're showing
Halloween was a while ago, guys. Okay.
I know. It's just how it ends up here.
I see Andy.
Uh-huh.
That's scary enough.
Yeah.
Sorry, Andy. I love you.
I know.
Okay.
We give him a hard time.
We give him a hard time.
I saw you the other day at the Adele concert, which is going to be amazing. I think it's on CBS on the 14th. They shot a beautiful special with Adele, and it was amazing.
She sings real good.
She's a good singer.
She really does, yeah.
She's a good singer.
I sing really well, too.
Do you?
No, I don't. I like to be a person who pretends to do things well, who doesn't do them well, like singing.
But you are a brilliant actress. Is that true that you don't sing well?
I like Andy. Andy started the single clap. I liked it, encouraging everybody to say nice things. Yeah,
Andy likes to do that.
Yeah.
No, but seriously.
Yes, sorry.
Are you sure you're not a good singer, or are you just being modest?
I can definitely not sing well.
Okay.
The sun'll come out tomorrow.
Okay. You did that on purpose.
I swear to God, that's it. It's bad.
Okay.
I'm just humiliating myself on national television.
No, but of all songs to sing.
It was the song I sang, I thought, the best my whole life until I realized that wasn't good.
Yeah, you've held on to that one
song.
Sure
have,
yeah. Did you sing along to the Adele? Do you know her lyrics?
Oh, I know them all, but it's a tragedy. Is someone coming up behind me right now? Are you doing something? You got something funny? Look in your eye.
I'm listening to your story.
Look at yourself.
I just have a funny look.
No, yeah. Okay. I'm nervous. This always makes me nervous.
Well, no more nervous. I'm done. So you don't need to
This is it. If it doesn't happen today.
Yeah. I'm stopping because of you. I was going to keep going, and then I thought, you know what's going to make her relaxed and feel good in life?
Is for you to stop doing this.
I stop the show, and then she'll be fine.
That's friendship for you.
Yeah, that's why I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
Let's talk about how you're trending on TikTok. And when did this start? How did this start?
I don't understand TikTok because I'm not a hip person.
I know.
So it's not, yeah. I'm not hip, but I like it because it gives me like an instant jolt of satisfaction that like a lot of people seem to be into me on TikTok.
Yeah.
Makes me feel good about myself.
Do you know how
Takes very little, obviously, to get me to feel good.
Well, let's show, if you don't know what's happening. So people are, let's just show it.
No way to explain it.
He's escaping! The killer is escaping! Help me! He's escaping! The killer is escaping! Help me!
So they're using your voice.
My screaming.
An early American Horror Story.
Right.
And so then at Adele's concert the other night, Lizzo was there.
Yeah.
And I guess when y'all were waiting for your car or something, because we had to leave
We had
our
to give
phones.
our phones. It was so top secret.
Although people didn't.
Lizzo didn't. She said she had her phone with her the whole time.
I know.
And
People
was
go,
like,
yeah, I already put it in my car. And they're like, okay. And then you walk in.
Anyway, not that good of a liar.
Yeah.
No, I didn't do that well.
So Lizzo and you did this. And
yes.
This is not us being off sync. This is you and Lizzo being off sync doing it.
Thanks for the note. Okay. I mean, Jesus.
Take a look.
He's escaping! The killer is escaping! Help me!
You know, what's sort of terrible about that is that it just shows you how desperate I am to act. It's like, my friend Bobby Cannavale makes this joke of like, gotta act. It's like, I just gotta do it. And I haven't been working for the last 2 months, and obviously I was super excited to do it. It seems really aggressive what I'm doing there.
Yeah. But then you wanted a second take to do it.
A second take to do it a little bit more chill.
Right, so
we
then
did
there's
that.
a second take.
Yeah.
He's escaping! The
prefer take two.
Yeah.
Take two is the one. Now, I feel like it's been too long since I've looked.
No. We're going to talk about impeachment now.
Oh, great. Hi,
And
Angie.
how brilliant you are in
Oh.
impeachment. Should we go to break or talk about it now?
Oh.
Yeah, we'll go to break, then we'll show a clip from the final episode. You know, they wouldn't even give me the final episode. I don't know how it ends. But you're brilliant in it. You're
Thank you,
amazing.
Ellen.
All right, we'll take a break. More with Sarah after this. That is Sarah Paulson as Linda Tripp, and you can't even, you're unrecognizable. Like, you're just, and the way you walk, the way, everything, the way your voice, your cadence, I mean, you really are brilliant in this.
Thank
You're
you.
absolutely brilliant.
That really means a lot to
Yeah.
me. Thank you.
So, Monica Lewinsky was a producer on the film, and
Yes.
she was very involved, right?
Very involved. I would, I'm guiltily, I would sort of pressure her to like give me answers to questions. I think she didn't want to, I was pushing it, I think, a little bit too much. Like, I wanted to know what kind of cigarettes Linda smoked. I wanted to know, like, what kind of perfume she
Did she
wore.
tell you those things?
She didn't remember what cigarette she smoked. She thought it might have been a Marlboro Light, but then she thought it was a Camel Light. She wasn't sure.
Mm-hmm.
So I could never get to the bottom of that. And when I played Marcia Clark, I found out what perfume she wore. It was like, I don't know, it's like what I consider acting juice for me. I like to wear the perfume if I can. I pick a perfume for every character I'm playing. But when you play a real person, if you can find out what they were wearing, that's, of course, a benefit. But Beanie Feldstein, who plays Monica Lewinsky in the show, is allergic to the air, and so I couldn't wear. The very first time I had dinner with Beanie, she showed up. She texted me saying, "I'm late. I'm never late. I have to stop and get some Zyrtec." And I was like, "Are you allergic to me?" Like, it just was. It was crazy. She's an allergic gal. She gets
Wow.
really.
So you couldn't wear.
I couldn't
the
wear perfume.
Did you
It
feel
was
like
a real hardship for me.
I was gonna say, did you feel like it was a jinx because you're so used to doing that as
I
a
was
character?
nervous. I sort of, you get a little convinced that every little thing that you do in these moments sort of helps you to do the thing you're doing. And so I was
Right.
worried that maybe I would be not able to do it without the perfume. But I did it.
And how is that when you're off, like when you are off for the night or a couple of days?
Mm-hmm.
Do you stay? Is it hard for you to like lose that character?
I was doing American Horror Story at the same time as Impeachment this year, much like I did with Marcia Clark and the hypodermic Sally character that I played that year. And every time I was on the set of Horror Story, I would do this thing with my body where I'd start to collapse my chest like Linda, and like my mouth would turn down, and I'd be like, Monica. And it's like, this is not where you're not playing that character. So I don't do it in life. The one thing I have done is incorporated the use of Linda's favorite words, which were things like, everything's a debacle. Everything's just like, we're out of milk, it's a debacle, and so I started doing that a lot because, that kind of thing is sort of funny.
Yeah. I just think it would be really hard because you're so immersed in that character. You can see that you are.
Yeah.
It would be really hard to go home and...
I really have a lot of, I know it's an unpopular opinion, but I have a lot of respect and admiration for Linda.
For Linda.
It's complicated, and I know that she did a terrible thing, and I
Yes.
don't excuse that, but
Right.
she was a wonderful mother, and
Yeah, it does explain.
complicated.
It does
Yeah.
explain a lot about her.
yeah, and by the time we get to the end of the series, you will learn a little bit about
Yeah.
something that...
I'm on 8. There's just 9, right?
There's 10.
Oh, okay. Well,
Not informed, but
yeah.
that's okay.
No. I've given up weeks ago.
She's almost done with the show, guys.
yeah.
She's like, I don't need to do it.
I don't really pay attention.
I don't really pay
They were like,
attention.
who's on today? Sarah? Okay.
We're not scaring her.
So what are you gonna? You have time off when I saw you the other night. You said, I don't know what I'm gonna do because you. How long do you have off?
I don't know. Like right now, I really don't know what I'm going to do next, which is
Yeah.
the first time that's happened to
long
me in
time.
about 7 years.
Yeah. And what are you doing with
I
yourself?
bought some paint by numbers from
Okay.
the internet.
Yes.
That I am going to do.
Okay.
Because I'd like to just focus on where the purple goes and not think about anything else.
Good.
You know what I mean, guys?
All right. More with Sarah after this.